Welcome back, folks, to Let's Replay Lords of Magic, the Special Edition. And when last we left off, we finally got things in the city of Minera all sorted out. We have a wizard here researching some earth spells, and Fiffer has a full army at his disposal. It's not as powerful as Lord Bradigan's army, but through sheer numbers they should be able to defeat most foes that threaten this kingdom. Focusing back on the City of Accord, we have our Lord here in the barracks, and we have our Wizard here in the Wizard's Tower. But we're about to go out and do some exploring, because there are a couple of places nearby that are still full of marauders. We have an outpost here, and we also have up here a brewery that is sure to give us a lot of resources should we take control of it. There's also this statue here. I don't know which of the brewery and the statue I want to try and take first. After, of course, I take the outpost, as I imagine the outpost is going to be an easier thing to conquer. So let's move Bradigan over to here.
Many that you
and
see
then
here
reorganize the
in
troops so
their
that we
craft,
have
but we do
our
accept
warrior champion in the middle.
apprentices.
And then we'll start making our way over. We're not going to be able to get there in one turn, but if we stop here, we should be able to get a little bit more healing for our troops before we have at thee. We currently have
Yes, my liege.
one champion here, Edgar, holding the main capital, and we have our wizard here. Once we get a few more resources, I'm going to get a small force guarding this capital. It's not going to be anywhere near as powerful as the army that Bradigan has, but it will certainly be a roadblock if nothing else. Now, I have a few more units that I want to move around. I want Fiffer to do a bit of exploration over there eventually, and I also want, you can stay there, where is my, there you are, my hound. You're currently heading in that direction. I want you to keep heading in that direction. That is going to be, that water tower there, a very difficult encounter for any force that chooses to try and take it over. It's going to be a big army with a lot of really powerful champions, but the rewards will be great, because it's very likely that there is a powerful artifact to be had. Now, you're just going that way, following the road.
What's the plan?
That makes sense. Now, you can reach here. So, let's see what level it is. It is level 5. The inhabitants of this structure fled when a gang of cave raiders approached and took it as their own. I think we can take on something that's level 5. Let's see what we're up against. We are up against a unit of level 1 goblin archers, a unit of level 1 orcs, a unit of level 3 orcs. Ah, there are more foes here. A level 3 shambler, level 3 orcs, and some bears. Okay, we need to watch out for those bears. Are they going to approach me? The answer is no. They are quite content to stay there and wait for us to move forward, which is great.
I am here.
Let's do some
No
moving
problem.
forward.
Sire.
I want my horses to go over to here so that they can flank at some point. And I want my wizard
Have you need of
to
me?
follow behind Lord
Of
Bradigan.
course, my lord.
Of course, indeed. Let us move, and move cautiously. There's a bear there and a bear there. 2 bears is no joking matter, and neither is that shambler. Bears have a lot of health, but they really don't have a lot of armor. Even less armor than the shambler does, though we do move a lot quicker. Now, the plan is that I move my
Ready? To the front.
maceman forward.
Ready? Troops.
The footman
Move.
shall be an impenetrable wall,
Ready, sir. At
while I
once.
get my archers ready
Crossbows
to
ready.
have at thee with
Incoming.
arrow fire. As for my cavalry,
Yes, my little battle.
they will wait to flank around once combat starts. I do need to get combat started
We await your
though,
orders.
so let's see
Ready
if I
to
can
fight
move
to the
you a
front.
little bit. Oh, looks like
Ready,
we
sir.
have somebody who's trying to shoot. I think that is ooh, you're trying to shoot
I am
there,
ready
are you?
to battle.
Let's actually move you back a bit. You're trying to engage. You got a single shot off there on our paladin. And you're, oh, looks like we have everybody moving forward now.
I'm ready.
Not necessarily the best thing, but we'll see what we... Oh, are you all just deciding to follow the
I await
cavalry?
your
If
command.
you are, this is not going to end well for you. I actually feel like
For my
we should
lord.
just charge forward right now.
We await your order.
The army is split up. This is a
Attack!
perfect time to engage. And while I'm thinking
My
about
spells
engaging,
are
you
yours
should
to
start
command.
using your spells here. On the most dangerous foes. Like this bear. And another spell. And another spell. We shouldn't have really
To
any
battle.
difficulty with
Make
the
a
footmen engaging
My
them. The footmen
spells
have
are
a
yours
nice
to
amount of
command.
armor. Alright. Have at thee! Oh, this is going very well indeed. They've all charged forward, and it's
We
not
stand
ending
ready.
well for
Oh.
the Marauders, especially now that I have my cavalry coming in from behind. The cavalry will hit hard, and will take no prisoners. It's just the Shambler that's holding out now, and that is it. A decisive victory. We gained the Ring of Leeches as well, though I don't think that's something we can use. 10 spoils, 7 gold, 5 crystals, 22 ale. That ale is good because we're a little low on ale. And some experience. You're a long way from level 5, but you're slowly creeping up to level 3. And you're also creeping up to level 3. Long way from level 5, halfway to level 5. Only a tiny bit into level 7. This indeed is an item for the Death faction. It has the same design as the one in the introductory cutscene. Champions of Death get +1 armor and +1 strength, and can cast leeches 3 times a day, transferring 4 hit points from the target to the wearer. Items that give champions access to spells per day are absolutely fantastic. Unfortunately, we don't have any of them that are especially useful. This one only allows us to get extra gold. It doesn't give us any spell casting. That's actually not a bad thing to keep in case we want to do any trading in the future. But that is the future. Right, with that combat done, it's time to explore and see what we can find here. The answer is a grand total of not a whole lot. FIFA was very thorough in clearing out this area of things that we could attack, which is good for keeping this area safe, but bad for giving my army experience. You stay there. Where is my faithful hound? There you are, diligently exploring and reaching the edge of the land here. Just keep looking around, filling in as much of the map as you possibly can. And we're going to end our turn and move Lord Bradigan's forces over to that outpost there. Also, notice the, oh, hello! How are you? Notice the, colour there of the outline. Because you are becoming more known across the land, 12 followers have been inspired to join your cause, which is always good.
I have a plan.
Let's move you over to here, just so that you're closer to home. And let us look
I am ready
at
to meet
our
my
followers.
fate.
Now we can assign some to here. Good idea to do so. And some to here for now. Got loads more resources. As for resources generated here, we have another 6 followers. We're going to assign them to the market, the tavern, and there we go. Perfect. We're only getting +7 fame a turn, but plus 23, 21, and 22 of the other resources is brilliant. Can't combine parties indeed. I want you to go over to here and just see what is in this area. Not a whole lot is the answer. We could diplomatize with you. It's actually not a bad idea to do so. Let's say hi. I have no quarrel with you, and enter your region in peace. Parley fairly with me, or leave me be, lest relations between our order and the Water Nations become unstable. Don't worry, we want to parley. You have a level 5 thief, a level 3 warrior, and a level 1 unit of cavalry. I could just give you a gift. We do have a fair amount of resources. If I were to give you 158, it would actually improve our relationship to empathy. If accepted, this gracious gift would improve your relationship with the water people somewhat. As a result, the attitude of the water people towards you would become empathy. That is really good. Would it change if we asked for this? No, it would actually still remain as empathy, so you know what? Let's go for it. It's been declined, though. Okay, let's actually just give you a gift instead. Let's just give you this gift and see if you will improve your relations with me. And you will. Now, if we look here, we have empathy with both water and life, which is brilliant. Now, let's pop back into here and not worry about those gems we just gave away, because we'll get those back in about 5 or 6 turns. Now, you need to, I think, yep, do some more exploration. Could explore this central area here. Actually, it's a good idea to do so, just to fill in the map. And hopefully we won't bump into any more fire thieves or assassins wanting to kill our dog. And we will end the turn. Fire has their turn. Life has their turn. Magic is being cast. No earth, chaos, water are moving. Down towards where earth is. The people of death feel a deep hatred toward you. Alkoth, our lord, will obliterate you. I think, yep, that is our dog in some trouble. Let us flee. Fortunately, we move quite quickly, and I doubt that thief is going to move as fast as we do. It's not the first time we've been attacked by an air thief. Maybe that thief is following us. Either way, hopefully our hound will get away. And we'll just lose a tiny bit of money. Yeah, I think we've faced you before. A marauding party has taken a brewery under your control. Ooh. You've completed research on Falcon's Eye. Research will continue with Forced March. Now, which brewery has been taken? It's not any of these ones, so it must be... Yes, one in
Armed and ready.
Minera. We can't get there this turn. We'll get there next turn. Looks like we have some combat that we can participate in here and get some experience for this army, which is great. It's not great that we lose the resources, but what can you do? What we can do is quickly explore around here. Ooh, see that they're definitely trying to get rid of our hound and try and get away. Keyword, try to get away.
I have a plan.
I don't think we're actually going to succeed, though. I'm going to move you over to here for now, get you closer to this brewery, and let our resources pile up. Well, I'm thinking about resources
How would you
and
like us to direct
things
our
that I'm
research?
currently working towards. Let's look at the spell that we're now starting to study. By fueling men with living power from the etheric plane, one can instill greater endurance than is normally possible. While this process is somewhat draining for the mage, it enables the troops to march with little need for sleep or rest. This is a good spell. It allows you, I think, to move further. So, we'll keep studying that one. And
Sire,
we'll have a look at what we need
we
to
have many
upgrade
fine
here.
warriors here, and accept
If you
new
want to
students all
upgrade,
the
it will
time.
take 65 ale, 55 gold, and 1 follower. You know what? Do it. You don't have enough resource. Oh, I don't have enough followers. Yep. Need to actually take a follower off something so that I can do that. We'll take a follower off crystals, and next turn we will do that.
I await your command.
Next time we'll do that. Actually, we'll take a few followers off that and that as well, so that we have enough to upgrade everything in time. We won't be doing the same for here just yet. We want to clear out those marauders first. I think everyone has made their moves, so let us end the turn and see how long our hound lasts, because that hound is being pursued. I am thinking about dealing with chaos at some point soon as well, when I've got my army strong enough. Oh yes, you are definitely ready to give chase. And this one's probably not going to end as well, because there is a lot of dirt here, and I think Arkan moves quite quickly over dirt. Not so fast over this terrain, though. Come on, hound. You can make it. You can flee. And flee you did. Ha-ha. A steady drain on my resources, but I'd rather that than lose my scout deep in enemy territory. We have finished research on Stone Hands and will continue with Stone Skin. Ooh, where did those...
Here,
the marauders
here.
have gone into here, haven't they? We will show you how we deal with bold adventurers who dare to bother us. We'll show you how we deal with marauders who try and destroy my buildings. The answer is, we attack them. Now, they have some wolves. They move quickly, have decent attack but terrible defense, and the centaurs, we've seen centaurs before. So, let us move our units in to deal with them, because this isn't going to take very much. We'll just charge forward, I feel.
Here.
Deal with the
Earth
wolves.
is king.
We'll have you
Cast a
stay back.
spell?
We could deal damage, or we could give a unit +3 attack. We're going to deal some damage. We're just going to start whittling down these wolves. You need to get a bit closer, though. You're just charging straight forward.
Let's move.
That's what I want you to do. I want you to
Mounted and ready.
attract some attention, while my other units move around. You need to be careful, though, that I don't lose too many units. They can always rest, though. And this isn't going so badly. Need to watch out for you, though. Where are you? I want you to back
Easy
up.
to do.
Run away. You're being chased right now, though.
Eat my
Not
dust.
so great. But if I just have you run around like that, and over to here, eventually you'll run into my other units. The downside of Earth is that their cavalry isn't fantastic, and the rest of their units are very slow. But I should be able to, get some hits off here.
Mounted and ready.
You're really intent on getting this unit, aren't you? Yes, you are. You're like, I want this one. I want to attack this one. Fortunately for us, a few hits and you should fall.
Like a rolling
And this is
cast
when you
spell?
don't. I want you to start using some magic. There we go. And with that, you should be gone in another spell. There we go. Victory is ours. A little bit messy, but we won. And we gained spoils. More importantly, we gained experience. Go take that brewery back, if you would. There we go. Now, we have a situation with our dog, and that is that our dog is currently being hounded, no pun intended, by you. Let's get you over to there for now, and go and upgrade this now that we have the
We have
follower.
many fine warriors here, and accept new students all the
It is
time.
now
We
upgraded.
have many fine warriors here, and accept new
That
students all the
allows
time.
you to impart experience faster, if memory serves. I think it may also increase the cap of maximum experience that can be imparted.
The art of thieving can
Can
be
we upgrade
learned
this one
here,
as well?
But you will also
We
find
can,
many
and
who are
so
already
we
accomplished.
shall. Now that is a level 2 Thieves Guild.
My lord,
And
Many
finally,
that you see here
we
are
want to upgrade
experienced in
this
their
one.
craft, but we do
There's a
accept
reason why we want to
many
upgrade
that
this
you
one,
see here are
because we want
experienced
to
in-
recruit another wizard. Recruiting another wizard here is important because we can then get this wizard to do some research alongside Aethelward. Unfortunately, we don't have you in there, so we have missed that day, but that's what I get for not planning ahead. Let us end the turn, and hope that my poor dog isn't attacked some more. Oh, who are we kidding? That's exactly what's going to happen. We hear water moving, and death. Oh, you've given up trying to attack me. Though, a gold mine has just been wrested from our control. Ooh.
what's the plan?
Oh, you're intent on taking my resources, are you? Oh, that you are. Well, bad news for you. We have a big army here that's going to say hello in a moment.
We have many fine warriors
Also,
here,
we
and
can
accept new students all the
impart
time.
quite a bit more experience now. You see there, 303 is now the maximum.
Yes, my liege.
For now, though,
What is
I
your
want to
will?
get that extra wizard.
Many that you see here are experienced
go.
in their craft.
Extra wizard.
But we do
My
accept
spell. How would you
We'll
like
hop
us
over
to
to
direct
here.
our research?
We have one more seat available for research. See? Second chair.
Have you need? How would
Aethelward's
you
going to
like
go
us
there,
to
and
direct
now
our
there are
research?
2 of them, which will increase the rate at which we research that.
I am here.
I am ready
in there.
to meet my fate.
I'm ready.
And I can't get you there just yet. In time,
Here, here.
we'll get you there and deal with those marauders. You need to heal. And so, when we come back, folks, we are taking care of our region, getting some more experience. Hopefully I'll actually get an opportunity to take care of that brewery. Alternatively, I may decide to go and pay a visit to Chaos. This force is quite impressive. It should stand up pretty well against the forces that guard our rival. Then again, our rival has had quite a bit of time to repair and grow. That said, the barracks are still level 0, so maybe they haven't grown as much as they would like to. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.